Seeds typed in right now, so we should be starting soon. Your next race will be Yamiramiz again versus Biggie Mac, starting in an hour. So lots of Yami races today, it would seem. And we're off. So once again, this is a Dorian tournament. So our racers will be racing as Dorian, or Dad, if you will. Caden's dad. You can see Dorian skips a square every beat, so these races are going to be a lot faster. Dorian also starts with pickaxe, a little bit better armor, those frog socks, which give the double beats, or the double movement, ring of strength, and a compass. So already our racers have good movement, good mapping, 2 damage, and some extra mobility. Is that what I just said? But the caveat with Dorian is if you turn off the frog socks, every movement after that is half a heart damage. So this character really exaggerates the movement of the frog socks. It really wants you to do that. But both of our racers are down to the first boss already. It's going to be Coral Riff. Looks like Yami found some bombs on the way, so we'll have a little bit easier fight here. But Sponskapatrick is also dealing with it's Coral Riff. One nice thing about the frog socks, you can move freely in the water. Both of our racers checking the black chest almost at the same time, and are going to find Obsidian Spear, which is a pretty nice upgrade. Anything Obsidian is really going to be a nice upgrade with that Ring of Strength. And one of the reasons this character goes so fast, like I was saying, is they have the extra movement speed and then the compass. They already know where their exit is. So expect some quick races here. As Sponskapatrick is looking to find even more mapping here. He's going to get the Miner's Cap from that Shrine of Space. And we'll be able to move pretty free through the rest of this floor. It's going to take that trapdoor down to the Zone 2 boss. It's Deep Blues. But down to half a heart, in a bit of trouble here. We'll see how Sponskapatrick handles the Deep Blues. Should be pretty standard. Yep, flawless victory. And Yami's going to clean up this stage just normally and get down to Deep Blues. Sponskapatrick checking the red chest, but gets taken out by Diagonal Slime in 3-1. So Yami has quite the advantage here. Has a lot of health to burn still, so can play a little bit safe. Does get the flawless victory as well. Is going to check the purple chest. Finds a shield tome. Does not want it. Does not want it. So I assume we'll see Yami do some slow play, but I don't really know if Dorian does the slow play, because being able to find your exit that quick, I might as well just go to it and do a win. You already have a build already. After you beat your first boss, you get that upgraded weapon, and you're already gonna have a build after that. So we might just see Yami go through this Dorian seed with the speed and the quickness. Handling the swarm pretty well on 3-3 before heading down to their boss. Getting confused by some traps there. That's fine. And here looks like a little bit more slow play for Yami. Gonna check the shop here. Might check this crack wall. Just working out this Clappa. Down to your Zone 3 boss, it's Death Metal. And Spawns is back to that Shrine of Space. Gonna get the Miner's Cap again before moving on. This time with a lot more health. Handles that Banshee a lot better this time. Yami checking the purple chest after the flawless victory. Gets that shield spell, so that's a really nice upgrade for the build. Gonna get a little more defense. There's a flawless victory for Spawns on Deep Blues. Gonna find those shield tomes in the purple chest. And Spawns is going to have to use those shields too, which I like Spawns doing because Spawns does need to push a little bit here to catch up. And the Miner's Cap's actually going to allow Spawns to do that, just pretty much jumping straight into the floors here, but getting swarmed down to half a heart, and I think they had their boots off there while they slid on the ice, so died from no frog socks. Another death for Spawns over there, trying to push a little too hard, but that's kind of what Spawns needed to do to keep this this first race close. But now it's really going to be Yami's to lose. As Yami is in 4-3. Going to be checking the shop here. Finds a big dig. We're going to get that big dig. Could just get the fear and fear him out there, but movement's a little awkward with Dorian, as you can see. Especially when you're trying to move onto a specific square. But Yami is back to full health. About to go down to the Zone 4 boss. It's King Kanga. Spawn's not getting a flawless victory on that Core Rift, so will not get your Obsidian Spear this time around. An easy kill for Yami on King Kanga here is going to be in Zone 5 first. Zone 5, you just want to stay on that conduit, take out all the enemies in one easy hit. But Yami's going to find a trapdoor here, go down to 5-2. Should really start to use that shield spell, which they finally do after taking a few hits. Oh, and having the blood shield, but does have the ham and toe there, so does get a nice little heal off. Back to full health for a few moments. Spawn's going back for that Miner's Cap again. And Yami doing a little extra killing there just to get the shield spell back up to full before going down to 5-3. I like that play. Has the time to do it as well. Big Dig doing a lot of work, taking all the walls out here. Yami playing very safe, taking out all the enemies that come close. Be bad to get swarmed right at the end here. Takes a hit from that Dark Minotaur. Not going to use that shield spell, but is on your last boss for this seed. It's going to be Fortissimo. Should be a relatively easy win here if Yami does use the shield spell. There it is. Excellent use of the shield spell. And that's going to be your first victory for Yami. 7:29 race time. GG. And I think Spawns had the speed to contend that. Just needed to stay alive throughout the seed and would have been all right. And Spawn's just turning off the frog socks to finish Dorian off, and we'll get our next seed here for the next race of this match. If anyone was coming in late, once again, this is Yami's first race of the tournament, so remaining undefeated after that first race. And this is Spawn's third and final match of the tournament. Spawns was 0-6 coming into this, so Spawn's looking to save some pride here and at least get one loot this tournament. But will more than likely not be joining us for the weekend tournament finals, which you can watch over on Elad Difficult's channel. They'll be hosting the Dorian finals. But we do have our next seed in here. There are 3 6s. They're not together, so it's not too scary. Devil seed. But our racers will get the countdown going in their Discord channels, and we'll get off with the next race of the match. Let's go. And this is not a best of 3. Once again, most of these tournaments we run, each win is a point. And then the racers with the most points at the end of the week are called into the final tournament, where they then turn to best of 3. So Bloodshot for both our racers here, and looks like Yami's using this transmute scroll to try to get some better options here. Spawn's doing the same thing. And Spawns doesn't like what they see and is just gonna forget it and move on. But Yami does get a Blood Longsword, which is pretty nice with the 2 damage from the Ring of Strength to go along with it. And Spawns is gonna go for a Golden Flail. So a 2 damage Gold Flail. Not too shabby either. Yami gonna find a glass torch, so gonna be seeing all the enemies here. Oh, nope. Bats are attracted to the glass torch, just like bugs to bug zapper, and Yami loses that glass torch almost immediately. And there's a glass torch for Spawns, gonna be able to pretty sure the same bat destroyed the glass torch for Spawns as well. And your Zone 1 boss is gonna be Core Riff again. And I think Spawns with the Flail will be able to play a little more defensively here, where Yami will be able to push a little bit more, not getting caught on enemies as they go. But flawless victory for both of our racers. Both of them checking the purple chest to find the Ring of War. A little bit of an upgrade over the Ring of Strength. We'll push back some enemies as they hit them. Ooh, cookies for Yami in that red chest. They'll be yummy. And the added blood heals Yami's getting from that longsword is also pretty welcome, I'd assume, as Yami is taking a few hits here. Oh, Spawns tried to kill that leprechaun by turning the frog socks on and off, but did get swarmed while they were doing it. Oh, Yami got hit by the queen, so no flawless victory for Yami. Looks like Spawns should be able to do it. They're going to clean up the entire chest set here. Oh, no. Got castled. Not castled. What are those? I don't know. I don't know how to chess. But no flawless victory for either of our racers as they move into Zone 3. Spawns taking over the lead after that fight. And Spawns using the flail excellently there, taking out the Dark Minotaur around the corner. Rook? Yeah, that's correct. Thank you, G-Fitty. It's been a while since I've played chess. Oh, Spawn's bathing in fire, though. Getting swarmed by the red dragon, down to half a heart. Time to play a little more careful here. Yami taking on that same red dragon, does it flawlessly, but does get hit by the beetle. It looks like Spawn's found some health there in the shop. And looking to pick up this titanium rapier for a little more scooting action. Yami getting clapped before going down to Fortissimo, your Zone 3 boss. Eating some cookies before jumping into this fight. Taking a lot of hits from the hot dog. That's 4 hot dog hits. But does manage to kill Fortissimo. Spawns has been taking a few hits too, down to 1 heart. Gonna get clapped here, down to half a heart. Going into the Fortissimo fight. Gonna have to play super safe. Looks like this hot dog is not gonna get Spawns this time. Excellent fight by Spawns there. Flawless victory, checking the red chest, hoping for some health, but finds a different torch. Finds health in a barrel, though, in the form of a carrot. Takes the Telemonkey. Doesn't move very far, though. It looks like both of our racers are getting a little bit spooked by this Zone 4, this red dragon. And Spawn's bathing in fire again there. Does get taken out by a black bat. Wishing that they had killed the leprechaun earlier. Would have been safe. Now Yami's checking out this shop. Might consider this Ring of Regen. But then we're going to be a 1 damage blood longsword, which isn't the greatest. Going to take the Miner's Cap for some ease of movement through the rest of this seed. Looks like Yami's killing a few enemies here to build up some health before moving on through this floor. Does check the arena and finds a heal spell in there, so there's some more nice healing. Jumps onto a teleporting monkey to draw some more enemies close. I think Yami's having a little bit of difficulty trying to get into these stairs. Finally gets a telemage over there to get down into them. Didn't want to take the half-heart damage from turning the frog socks off. Ooh, Snowbro in the red chest there. Yami, we're gonna have. What's up, Snowbro? Spawn's doing some transmogging on the purple chest there. Saw a blood warhammer. Wouldn't be too bad. Oh, and Yami got dunked by the leprechaun, stealing all the gold away. Yami's not looking too safe here either. Just did a blood magic and jumped onto some spikes immediately. Took a bomb hit there. Took a bat hit there. We're down to half a heart. Good thing we can't just straight jump onto that ring of pain. That would have been a sad death. Very good play by Yami here, blowing up that boss shrine to get some cheese. Get some health back. But Spawns is using this titanium cat in the Deep Blues fight. Already trying to play some catch up here. Ring of War usually doesn't work too well with a cat, but having 3 damage and knockback gives Dorian a little bit more room to play with here. Yeah, I mean, quick jump into the shop, grabs the apple for some more heals. And we'll be moving down to the next boss. It's Death Metal. Use that snow, bro. Take him out. And Spawn's pushing a little too much there. Jumps into the Dark Minotaur. Goes down again. Yami checking the black chest there. Found an Obsidian Longsword, but gonna keep the Blood Longsword that we've taken from 1-1 on this seed. Doing some drangling here. Taking out a lot of enemies at the same time. Well done by Yami. And we'll be moving through this Zone 5 looking for the second loot of the match. Yeah, we're taking a few hits here, but it's not that big of a problem with the heal spell in tow. The Blood Longsword almost at full health before going down to the Zone 5 boss, which is King Konga. It's been a while since I've seen Zone 5 King Konga. Snowbro working really well until the end there. But Pickaxe taking out the throne, and Yami's going to take the second loot. A little slower this time, but good plays. 8:38 race time. GG. Spawn's committing seppuku on them spike traps. And we'll get our final match, our final race of this match, going in a little bit here. Once again, we do have more races today. I'll be commentating 3 more races. The next race will be in about 40 minutes between Yamiramiz and Biggie Mac. So Yami looking to get a 3rd win here. Get a lot of confidence going into that match versus Biggie. And then later today at 2 p.m., we'll have Disgruntled Goof versus Tuffaful. And at 3 p.m. today, we'll have Trevor Dactyl versus Mac Kirby. Mac ND now. He grew up, got an adult name. Yami doing all 3 races today. It has another race at 2 versus Kuzu. Our racers are off. Yami finding a quick trapdoor. Spawn saw that on the RTMP. And takes it themselves. Ooh, potion. Really nice find for both of our racers. And I really think with Dorian, you'd want to find kind of a 2-space weapon. Especially with having the dagger, having to line up these double jumps to hit enemies seems like it's difficult. I normally do not play Dorian. I think I've only beaten Dorian like 4 or 5 times. So this is all very exciting. Trying to see how they manage these puzzle movements like that. Death metal fight for spawns there. Getting that bomb in looked way easier than it is with Cadence. But does get the flawless victory. Checks the black chest, finds an obsidian cat. And we taking a few hits from the red bat before going into the death metal fight. Getting a few miss hits on death metal. Getting a few bat spawns, but spawns is moving pretty quick. Already down to 2-3. Looks like that obsidian cat's doing a lot of good work. Down to your zone 2 boss, and Yami just finished death metal. Zone 2 boss is Coral Riff. Easy flawless victory for spawns. Well done. Checks the purple chest, finds a teal tome, which we're going to pass up because it looks like spawns is really using this war drum really well. But does get rid of it for some freeze tomes. And we'll be moving down to 3-2. Oh, Yami bathing in some fire here, taking a hit by the Dragon 2, down to half a heart. It's getting cornered by these dark golems, gonna have to take them out before moving on. And Yami has already quaffed their potion too, so Spawn's really pushing far ahead on the Zone 3 boss, just as Yami gets into the Zone 2 boss. And I think the death metal fight was the real game changer here, because Yami did not get that flawless victory, didn't get that early weapon bonus, which allowed Spawns to kind of just push through and get an early lead here, going down to Zone 4 after the flawless victory. Checked the red chest, didn't find anything they liked. It was a holster, I think. Yami's going to have to play this Zone 3 a little more scared. Only have half a heart. You can see how Yami's jumping a beat and then letting enemies come to them. Ooh, that Crown of Thorns would be real good, but can't pick it up on half heart. Looks like Spawns did lose their potion, though. So we'll have to play a little more safely now as well. Going down to 4-2. Oh, and Yami going down. I didn't see how. It looked like by a beetle. And yeah, staying on that half a heart for too long gets too spooky. They end up taking a hit. Oh, Spawn's looking to buy that Blood Axe, but does not have enough money. Gonna check the arena here. Gonna take the Earth Tomes. I'm assuming Spawns is gonna go back and kill the Shopkeep with those Earth Tomes. That'd be my assumption for this play. Looks like that's what's gonna happen here. The bounce traps screwing Spawns up. Gotta figure out. So this is the part of Dorian that I always find awkward is you kind of have to figure out a puzzle each time you want to do something. And yeah, Spawn's taking a few hit. Had to take half a heart of damage here to do this, but we'll get that Blood Axe map. And so 2 damage axe is real nice. I'm gonna look for some heals as we go. But Yami is already pushing through this Zone 2. About to go down to 2-3 as Spawns is down to 4-3. Spawn's going to play a little safe here to get some health build up before we start trying to push again. Oh, but gets teleported into a bunch of harpies and then onto some spike traps after some rude monkey teleports. Down to half a heart. Doing infinite damage with that blood axe, but I think Spawns would be happier with some health. He does find from a pixie kiss. Oh, getting confused. Steps on spikes and then gets wall pegged. That's so rude. Looking for another pixie kiss to get bailed out for Spawn. Spawn's not having a nice 4-3. Oh my gosh. And Yami's back down to zone 3 with a little more health this time, but no potion. And Spawn's doing a really good job here of cleaning up these black skeletons, getting a little more health regen as we go. Does get the flawless victory on Fortissimo. Checks the purple chest for a fireball scroll. Yami's getting in quite a bit of a swarm here again before going down to 3-3. Yami using a good free spell there. Oh, but jumps into a gigantic swarm led by a gray goblin assassin going down again in zone 3. Well, this one is Spawns' to lose. We should see a little bit slower play here from Spawns. Getting a lot of health back by standing on that conduit. Really nice play there. Using a fireball twice on the mini boss there. Excellent play by Sponskapatrick. I like it. Doing his best to stay on that conduit and take out as many enemies as he can. Getting some heals from that blood weapon. The blood axe. Oh, but uses a fireball, gets hit by a golden orb. Down to half a heart. Was totally part of the plan because now we have infinite damage in the conga fight for 2 more hits. Okay, now we don't. Oh, this is scary for Spawns. Needs to try to take out this conga line and not get electrocuted. Looks like he's got it cleaned up really well there. Uses a fireball. Finish off the last little bit of it. Few more hits and flawless victory. Spawn's getting a win. Well done, Sponskapatrick. I enjoyed that last little bit. Let's give him that loot. 7:27 race time. GG.